Tonight, we go off the cuff with the R&B group Exit 21.
Jump on it, let's do it.
Roosevelt's known as one of the toughest parts of Long Island.
It's a lot of drugs, gangs.
I know a lot of friends that's in jail or honestly dead right now.
4 black men singing their way off the streets.
I'd rather show you than tell you what's on my mind.
They call themselves Exit 21, an homage to the Nassau neighborhoods that nurtured them.
It's on the southern state, but when you get off Exit 21, if you make a right, it's Baldwin. If you make a left, it's Uniondale. If you go straight, it's Roosevelt. So you can get to either of our houses as soon as you get off the exit.
1, 3, 5, 7.
Their hometowns are admittedly tough.
We talk about the drugs, we talk about the gangs, we talk about those things so we won't have to do it.
I needed that, in a way. I needed that to say, okay, I need to do something better with myself.
She like, what are you gonna do for me?
Long Island was the breeding ground for this sultry R&B sound. For Exit 21, music helped them escape a vicious cycle that destroys so many young lives.
And we want to show everybody else that you don't have to be in the gang. It's good to motivate them too, to let them see that, we're 4 black men with tattoos and everything, but that don't mean you're in the gang.
Fraternal twins Ronnie and B Smooth banded with their cousin Showtime and longtime friend Sean Fox 3 years ago. Since then, their talents have taken them across the country and even to Europe.
Why is it that you think you 4 were able to make it?
We're not by ourselves. So it's not like I'm trying to be a solo artist. I have 3 people next to me that no matter what I'm going through, they're going to help me.
It was a blessing to be able to do something to get out, because not a lot of people get that opportunity.
Music was their escape, but the group says their faith is their refuge.
We've been in situations where we had to look at nobody but God.
Before every show, we pray. Studio sessions, we pray.
They realize the support they receive from their church and family isn't the standard, but oftentimes the exception.
A lot of people don't have family to tell them what not to do. We have our mothers and fathers who support us and love what we do and guide us to stay out of trouble.
Church, talking to God, that it definitely kept us level-headed, keeps us going.
Their faith sustains them on the road and is restored as soon as they come home to the island.
Sundays, his grandfather has a church, which is very convenient. He's a pastor and everything, so it just works out for us.
We won't really be on that side of town because we go to church and we know the rules of God and everything.
Over the holidays, we caught up with the guys at a food and clothing drive at their local church.
God bless you guys.
People have been giving back to us, so if we don't give back, that's kind of like we're not doing our job.
So talk about how tough it can be to sort of find the balance between constantly pursuing the fame, but yet staying grounded and staying true to your hometowns.
It's kind of hard to balance with studio time and practice, but at the end of the day, if we don't give back, then those things won't happen.
And when these 4 voices come together in a room, the last thing you'll want to do is exit.
I just want to be able to open up a doorway for talent and for people that do music.
What are you hoping is your legacy on the island?
And we just hoping that Exit 21 put a big stamp on Long Island, oh, Long Island, that's where Exit 21's from.
There's a lot of positive things you could do out there. You don't have to be stuck in this environment.
I want them to know that we did it so you can do it as well. It's not going to be easy. It's not supposed to be easy. But just stay grounded, stay level-headed, and just remember, you can do it.
Hey, X21. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Ah!